Alright, welcome to Conspiracy Fact Daily, March 9th. Well, I have an exclusive today. I have a news story that you are not going to hear anywhere else. I promise you that. It's a big story, but at the same time, it's a very, very small story. But I wanted to share it with you because, yes, it's a small story, but in a sense, it is a very big story. It's about me. It's about this little idea, this little broadcast I've been doing the past 5 weeks now. And my intention was to slowly but surely start to build a following. Of course, that's what everybody tries to do. And sure enough, that was occurring. But then about 2 weeks ago, halfway into this thing, I start to get a lot of emails from Google telling me that my videos are not compliant, that they don't meet the copyright laws in order to be monetized. So this is annoying because it's simply not true. Everything involved here is just my voice, something as simple as a Word document, and the little bit of background music that I use is owned by me via my editing software. So it's simply not true, but my videos keep getting taken down. Now the past 2 videos that I've uploaded to YouTube have been non-existent. I was getting to the point where I was averaging about 100 views a day, and I'm certainly not bragging about that. I know that's small, but considering the amount of marketing I put into it thus far, I mean, it's not bad. But the past 2 videos have been non-existent. The first video, it went up, it got 2 views. I took it down and thinking maybe there was something wrong, took it down and put it back up. You know, kind of that mentality when you have a problem with an electronic, you just turn it off and turn it on. I thought I'd just give that a shot, and I uploaded the video, and 0. Next night rolls around, I put up my broadcast for the next night. The total amount of views was I think like 15. So I have heard stories of this, and I'm just now getting into this. I mean, just started. So I know, because I'm so close to what I'm doing, and I have so very little to manage, I know something is happening. I've heard stories of this happening to people with, much larger audiences, that all of a sudden they're starting to see their views decrease by quite a bit. And of course the theory is that Google doesn't like what they're talking about. I'm pretty tempted to go from theory to fact here with my situation, because I have other channels under different names that this has not happened to. But with this truth blog, it's like I'm being attacked. Whether it's the videos being taken down and demonetized, and now the last 2 videos that have not scratched the surface. It's almost like I don't know how YouTube works. Maybe, and if anybody has experienced this, please, if you're listening, send me an email and let me know. Let me know if there's any way of getting around this, if there's any solution to it. Because if this continues, I don't know what I'm going to do. And it's possible it was just a fluke, and this video goes up and it's same as it ever was. But somehow I have a feeling that's not going to be the case. And again, if you're listening, please email me, send me a message, let me know if you have experienced this and if there's any way to get around it. And I'll just say again, I'm not a very sensational person, but I just know what I'm looking at. It's very easy for me to see that there's been a dramatic change for the worse. And I have other channels, obviously there has been no change. There is no quote-unquote attack. So I'm just connecting the dots. Is it a fact that Google, is it a conspiracy fact that they are conspiring against Conspiracy Fact Daily, who has a tiny little audience in the world of YouTube? Maybe it is, because it's not people that are involved. It's all automation. They're scanning and sending out their spiders and finding the information that they don't want out. So it is very possible. So shortly on my blog, conspiracyfactdaily.blogspot.com, I'm going to document all this. I'm going to lay it all out on the line. And please tell everybody you know, and point them and show it to them that this is just a little guy, and it's very easy for me to document what exactly is happening, and possibly prove that there is a conspiracy to destroy the truth on YouTube. So I'm going to wait and see how this video goes. And if it goes just as bad, look out. I'm gonna expose all of this on my blog in detail, and hopefully people will see it. Truth has no agenda. Talk to you later.